Welcome back friends, this is Current Affairs Funda and today we will discuss the computers chapter 4 and this chapter 4 consists of classification of computer. Basically the classification of computer is in several parts, so I'll discuss this part one by one. Okay, so guys, before going to our main topic, I will suggest you to subscribe this YouTube channel, because if you subscribe this channel then you will be directly notified from this channel. Okay, so first of all guys, let me revise a few things for you. A computer, basically computer is a device that accepts the information and in the digital format and manipulates it in some results based on the programs or sequence of instructions or how the data is to be processed. Okay, basically जो आप इनपुट देते हैं वो आपका क्या होता है, प्रोसेस होता है, देन आपको उसके बाद में क्या मिलता है, एक आउटपुट फॉर्मेट मिलता है. ओके, सो गाइज आज हम डिस्कस करेंगे क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ कंप्यूटर्स. ओके, सो एक डायग्राम है, इसको हम आज समझते हैं. बेसिकली इस डायग्राम को मैंने पीछे भी समझाया था. तो इसमें क्या है, देखिए बेसिकली कीबोर्ड है और एक माउस है. इस कीबोर्ड और माउस के थ्रू सपोज करिए हमने कुछ डेटा इनपुट दिया और इनपुट देने के बाद में ये हमारा कहाँ पर आता है, सीपीयू और सिस्टम यूनिट के पास में. ओके, बेसिकली सिस्टम यूनिट में क्या होता है, इसमें प्रोसेसिंग होती है. जो भी हम कमांड देते हैं उस कमांड के ऊपर एनालिसिस एंड प्रोसेसिंग स्टेप्स परफॉर्म होते हैं. उस स्टेप्स को होने के बाद में ये हमारा डेटा कहाँ जाता है, इस वायर के थ्रू जा रहा है डिस्प्ले पर. ये यहाँ पर आपको क्या मिलता है, ये आपको आउटपुट मिल जाता है. ओके, अब अगर आपने कोई प्रिंटिंग की कमांड दी तो वो डिस्प्ले तो होगा नहीं, वो डायरेक्ट जाके प्रिंटर के पास में जाएगा और प्रिंटर उसको एग्जीक्यूट कर देगा. दैट इज द बेसिक फिनोमिना. Okay, suppose if you are giving the input with the help of keyboard, then your process all will go to the CPU systems, and after the evaluation of CPU system it will calculate and evaluate your all the data of input, and it will proceed in the form of output in your monitor or in the form of printer. Okay, so guys, let's discuss the classification of computer. Okay, so basically yeah, I have made this tree for you guys. Basically classification of computer in the several parts. So first of all, this is your computer, and computer classification in analog part and hybrid part and digital format. Okay, and guys, digital format again further distributed in supercomputers, mainframe computers, mini computers and microcomputers. Okay, and see again microcomputer, basically yeah, this one microcomputer again distributed in three format, that is super micro, desktop and laptop. Okay, and your laptop again distributed in two format, that is notebook and PDA. So guys, I have discussed what is the means of computer. Okay, basically computer calculates your all the important inputs and process, and after that output. Okay, the basic three functions, and I have discussed all the three functions in my previous videos. So in the today's lecture I'll discuss analog computer, hybrid computer and digital computer. Okay, and all the basic segment of these computers and this type of computer I'll definitely discuss in this video. Okay, so guys, let's discuss first module, that is analog computer. Okay, see, analog computer, basically an analog computer is a form of a computer that uses the continuously changeable aspects of physical phenomena such as electrical, mechanical, hydraulic quantities to model the problem being solved. Okay, and in contrast, digital computers represent varying quantities. Okay, symbolically as their numerical value change, they are in the varying quantities nature. Okay, example guys, astrolabe, this is a kind of computer. It is an analog computer, and differential analyzer, delta and collision predictor. These all the basically types of analog computer. Okay, so in the analog computer there is a basically one thing that happens, varying quantities symbolically. Okay, and the next, that is digital, that is your second. Digital computer basically describes any system based on discontinuous data or events computers are digital machines because at their most basic level they can distinguish between just two values, 0 and 1, or we can say off and on. Basically computer only understand these two bits only, 0 and 1. 0 means off and 1 means on. Okay, so it's all about the digital computer. Okay, and guys, one thing more, if you want to prepare the notes along with me, then there is no issue. You can write down all the things that I've displayed here, so you can put on your copy. Okay, all the things that will be on your copy. It will help you to memorize after this video. Okay, so now guys, let's discuss other types, that is hybrid computer. Okay, basically hybrid computer, in hybrid computers are the computers that exhibit features of analog computers and digital computers. Okay, basically if this one is your analog computer and this is your digital computers, okay, and this one your hybrid. Okay, basically hybrid inherit all these two segments. Okay, some features of analog and some features of digital computer, and this is a combination form of all the two computers. Okay, analog plus digital, that means hybrid computer. Okay, so hybrid computer are the computers that exhibit features of analog computers and digital computers. Okay, for example, the ECG monitor of a patient in a hospital. Okay, it takes in an analog signals, that is the heartbeat of a patient, and guys, it convert it into the digital format. Okay, after processing it. So the lines on the screen are digital approximation of the analog pulse. Okay, so basically ECG is the best example. If you have visited ever in any hospital, then ECG, that means the processing of heartbeat into the conversion of heartbeat into digital format, and this will be with the help of hybrid computers. Okay, this is the live example. And guys, digital computers basically categorized in four format, and the first one, that is supercomputer, second one, that is mainframe computer, third, that is mini computer, fourth, that is microcomputer. Okay, so we will discuss all these: supercomputer, mainframe, mini and micro. Okay, so guys, see our next slide. See, first one, that is supercomputer. Okay, a supercomputer is a computer that performs at or near the currently highest operational rate for computers. A supercomputer is typically used for scientific and engineering applications that must handle very large amount of database or do a great amount of computation or both, and that's why we need a supercomputer. Guys, supercomputers are really very bulky in size. Bulky means ये बहुत ज़्यादा बड़े होते हैं, and ये बहुत ही क्रूशियल कैलकुलेशंस करने के काम में आते हैं, जो आपको बहुत ज़्यादा, मतलब जैसे बोलते हैं कि एक कंप्यूटेशनल कैलकुलेशन करनी है, बड़ी कैलकुलेशन करनी है, तो उसमें ये हमारे बेसिकली काम में आते हैं. और सेकेंड थिंग, दैट हियर आई हैव यूज्ड दिस यूज फॉर साइंटिफिक एंड इंजीनियरिंग एप्लीकेशन. जस्ट गाइस, लेट मी क्लोज दिस नाउ. ओके, fantastic. So see, supercomputer basically are the very bulky in size. ये साइज में बहुत ज़्यादा बल्कि होते हैं, and they are basically used to calculate the higher task, like a huge amount of data and a huge amount of computation will be done with the help of supercomputers. Okay, so basically a few points you need to note down. They are very bulky in size. Second one, they are used to handle the large databases. Third one, they do a great amount of computation. Okay, these are the basically three things that I have mentioned in the supercomputer. Okay, now guys, let's discuss few more things about the supercomputer. See, this one your supercomputer. Okay, so this is really a very bulky in size. Bulky, that means huge. Okay, now guys, see few more points. See, this is really very important session, guys. Definitely 2 marks will be here. Okay, so write down all the things here. Cray-1 is a kind of computer, is a kind of supercomputer. Cray-1 in 1976, and it became one of the most successful supercomputers in the history. Okay, so write down this basic point from here. Okay, this one your first important points. Okay, and India's Param So guys, one question definitely will come in your exam. What is the name of India's first supercomputer, or what is the name of India's supercomputer? Okay, these are the basically two things. So India's Param is a series of supercomputers. Okay, so India basically have a supercomputer. The name of that supercomputer, that is PARAM, Param. Okay, and basically one thing in your mind, that who designed basically this Param. तो भारत के पास में एक परम सुपर कंप्यूटर है, और आपके पास एक क्वेश्चन आता है कि ये डिज़ाइन बेसिकली किसने किया. ओके, सो इट डिज़ाइंड एंड असेंबल्ड बाय द सेंटर फॉर डेवलपमेंट ऑफ एडवांस कंप्यूटिंग, दैट इज सीडेक. ये भारत की इंफॉर्मेशन टेक्नोलॉजी की एक एजेंसी है जिसने इस कंप्यूटर को डिज़ाइन किया है. ये गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया के अंडर में आती है. ओके, सो गाइस, सीडेक, दैट इज सेंटर फॉर डेवलपमेंट of advanced computing in Pune. The headquarter of CDEC, that is in Pune, India. The latest machine in the series is the Param Yuva 2. अगर हम आज की बात करें तो हमारे पास में जो लेटेस्ट सीरीज का सुपर कंप्यूटर है, दैट इज परम युवा 2. ओके, एंड पहला सुपर कंप्यूटर की बात की जाए भारत का कौन सा है, वो है परम. ओके, ये हमारा पावरफुल कंप्यूटर है, बट पावरफुल सुपर कंप्यूटर है, बट नॉट द मोस्ट पावरफुल कंप्यूटर. Most powerful supercomputer in the world, that is not. Okay, so I'll tell you who is more powerful than Param supercomputer. Okay, so guys, one thing more, Prithvi Indian Institute of Tropical Meteorology, Pune, has a machine with a theoretical peak of 790.7 teraflop per second called the Prithvi, which is used for climate research and operational forecasting. हमारे पास में एक पृथ्वी सुपर कंप्यूटर डिवाइस है जो बेसिकली क्लाइमेट रिसर्च के लिए हमारा काम आता है, क्लाइमेट रिसर्च एंड वेदर फोरकास्टिंग के लिए. ओके, इट रैंक्स 36 अमॉन्ग द वर्ल्ड्स टॉप 500 सुपर कंप्यूटर्स इन जून 2013 लिस्ट. जून 2013 में बेसिकली 36 रैंक पर ये पृथ्वी की रैंक थी. ओके, सो the rank was 36 among the world's top 500 supercomputers in June 2013 list. And guys, let's go ahead for few basic points. See, this is really very important line here, most important. Okay, as of November 2014, Chinese Tihane 2. Okay, what is the name of Chinese computer? That is a supercomputer. The name of that is Tihane, Tiahane, Tihane 2. Okay, this is kind of supercomputer. Tihane 2 is the fastest in the bird. Okay, so bird fastest supercomputer, that is Tihane, Tianhe 2. Tihane 2 is the bird's most faster supercomputer. Okay, and India's, that is Param. Okay, so basically these are the two questions. Param, this is from India, and Tihane 2, basically this one from China. Okay, so this is the speed measurement of a Tihane. Okay, and guys, now let's discuss mainframe computer. Okay, basically mainframe computer are the computers used primarily by the corporate and governmental organizations for critical applications, bulk data processing such as sensors, industry and consumer statistics, enterprises resources planning and transaction processing. Okay, basically the use of mainframe computer in basically from the government side. Okay, because if you are calculating the census, अगर आप जनगणना करते हैं, ओके, जनगणना सेंसस, दैट मीन्स जनगणना, तो एक ह्यूज अमाउंट ऑफ डेटा रिकॉर्ड्स कंपाइल्ड होता है. दैट्स वाई वी नीड मेन फ्रेम कंप्यूटर्स. ओके, सो बेसिकली मेन फ्रेम कंप्यूटर्स हैंडल्स ह्यूज अमाउंट ऑफ डेटा and used by the governmental organization for the critical applications like census, bulk data processing, okay, and industry and consumer statistics. Okay, so this one your mainframe computer. Okay guys, now guys, let's discuss the mini computer. Okay, see, basically mini computers emerged in the mid 1960 and were first developed by the IBM corporation. Okay, so mini computers basically developed by the IBM. Okay, and they were primarily designed for the business applications and services that require the performance and efficiency of mainframe computers. And now see, mini computers are generally used as a mid-range of servers where they can operate mid-sized software applications and support numerous users simultaneously. Okay, so guys, it's all about the mini computers. So keep write down all these basic points. First of all, it developed with the help of IBM. Okay, and next I'll discuss next computer, microcomputer. Are you getting me? So microcomputer, a microcomputer is a small, relatively inexpensive computer with a microprocessor as its central processing unit, that is CPU. It includes a microprocessor, memory and input output facilities. Okay, that is your microcomputer. And now guys, some other old historical computers and few terms also. I'll tell you few terms that will definitely help you to solve the MCQ section. So first of all, abacus, ABACUC. Guys, this is the very old phenomena that in our childhood we have seen this one, your line, and there are some disk in it. Okay, and we are just up and downs and we are using it for counting the numbers. Okay, it's all about the abacus, and abacus is a manual add to calculating that consists of beads and disk basically. Okay, so this is also a calculating equipment. Okay, now next discuss, let's see, Pascal calculator. Okay, see, Pascal calculator, basically Blaise Pascal, the full name of that guy, that was the Blaise Pascal. Blaise Pascal along with Wilhelm Schackard was one of the two inventors of the mechanical calculator in the early 7th century, and Pascal made his invention in 1642. Okay, and see one thing more, Charles Babbage. Now come to the Charles Babbage. Basically these are the some great scientists that invented few historical computers. That's why I'm giving you the name, and you can easily choose your options. I'll definitely make a video on MCQs and will tell you how you can choose the options. See, right? And Charles Babbage was considered to be the father of computing. So guys, if anyone is asking about who is the father of computer, okay, then your answer will be Charles Babbage, right? Father of computing. After his invention and concept of difference engine in 1822 and the analytical engine in 1837. The analytical engine contains the arithmetic logic unit ALU and basic flow control and some integrated memory. So guys, one thing come in your mind, like who invented the first who is the father of computer, that is Charles Babbage, and who invented the difference engine. Basically Charles Babbage invented a difference engine. So guys, if question is asking about who is the founder of difference engine or analytical engine, then you should go for Charles Babbage. Okay, so this is the basic funda that I am clearing to you, and this is a basic fundamental theory about the computers. Now guys, let's discuss few more things. These are the basically few old computers, and I'll decode each one here. See, ENIAC. Okay, E for electronic, numerical, integrator and computer. See, ENIAC was conceived and designed by the John Mauchly and J. Presper Eckert of the University of Pennsylvania. C. Basically ENIC. Guys, one thing more. The question will be like this: what is the full form of ENIAC? Okay, so you should know the full form of ENIAC, that is Electronic Numerical Integrated and Computer. And who developed this system? Developed by the John Mauchly and J. Prosper. This is the basic theory that you need to remember. And now guys, come to the second point, that is EDVAC. Okay, EDVAC, that means Electronic Discrete Variable Automatic Computer. Okay, this is the full form of EDVAC, that is Electronic Discrete Variable Automatic Computer. Was one of the earliest electronic computers, unlike the predecessor, the ENIAC. Okay, it was binary rather than decimal and was a stored program machine. EDVAC बेसिकली ENIAC के ही तर्ज पर कंप्यूटर बनाया गया था, और जो भी इसका प्रीडिसेसर कंप्यूटर था जो था ENIAC ENIAC, उससे ही मिलता जुलता ये कंप्यूटर था. ओके, सो बेसिकली इनकी फुल फॉर्म बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है और ये आपको आनी चाहिए. नाउ गाइस सी थर्ड पॉइंट, दैट इज इलेक्ट्रॉनिक डिले स्टोरेज ऑटोमेटिक कैलकुलेटर, दैट इज EDSAC. EDSAC. So what is the abbreviation of EDSAC? That is Electronic Delay Storage Automatic Calculator, right? See, EDSAC was an early British computer. This developed by the Britishers. The machine having been inspired by the John von Neumann's Samuel first draft of the report on EDBAC was constructed by the Maurice Wilks and his team at the University of the Cambridge Mathematical Laboratory in England. Okay, so basically it developed in England. Okay, now guys, it's all about the basic fundamental of these type of computers, and see, there are few more. The first one, the next, that is EDVAC. Basically the abbreviation of EDVAC, that is Electronic Discrete Variable Automatic Computer. Okay, this was one of the earliest electronic computers. Unlike its predecessor, the ENIAC, it was binary rather than decimal and was a stored program computer. And next is UNIVAC. First, that is Universal Automatic Computer. Guys, one thing more, keep write down this full form here. This is my personal guarantee. This question definitely comes approx 3 or 4 times in the previous papers. Okay, so UNIVAC, the basically the full form of UNIVAC, that is Universal Automatic Computer. First, it was the second commercial computer produced in the United States, that is USA. It was designed principally by the J. Presper Ascard and John Mauchly, the inventors of the ENIAC. Okay, so the inventor of ENIAC basically designed the same computer UNIVAC. देखिए, यूनिवैक जो कंप्यूटर था उसकी फुल फॉर्म बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है, और जो मैंने आपको फुल फॉर्म्स बताई हैं ये आपको आनी चाहिए. आप इसको नोट डाउन करके रख लीजिएगा और ये डेफिनेटली आपको बहुत ज़्यादा हेल्प करेंगी. यूनिवैक की फुल फॉर्म, एडबैक की फुल फॉर्म, एनईएक की फुल फॉर्म, ये सारी फुल फॉर्म ही हमारे फंडामेंटल सेक्शन से आती हैं. तो जो यूनिवैक कंप्यूटर था उसको डिज़ाइन करने में जे प्रेस्पर एस्कार्ट एंड जॉन मॉचली, ये बेसिकली 2 पर्सन्स का बहुत ज़्यादा कंट्रीब्यूशन था, और ये लोगों ने ENIAC भी बनाया था. ओके, सो गाइज, इट्स ऑल अबाउट द बेसिक क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ कंप्यूटर्स एंड देयर फंडामेंटल्स. एंड गाइज, वन थिंग मोर, do subscribe this channel for more updates and keep watching our other videos too. And guys, one thing more, do comment and give feedback about this video. If you need any amendment, any further amendment, then I'll definitely do for you. And guys, one thing more, I'll publish after this video set 1, 2 and 3 of MCQ sections. Okay, so because MCQ sections are really very important to judge whether how the type of exam and how many types of questions. Okay, so it will help you to judge whether the type of question. That's why I will prepare for you some MCQ section. So guys, do subscribe this channel and spread the word, that is Current Affairs Funda, that is CAF, among your all the friends and those candidates who are preparing from home and they can't afford the coaching classes. That's why I'm telling you to spread this word. Okay, so please do spread, and if you have